Good morning, World Changers. Day 86 of the 100 Days of Self-Discovery Challenge. Only 2 more weeks of this Self-Discovery Challenge left. How do you feel about that? Are you feeling relieved? Are you feeling a little bit, oh, what will I do now? Are you enjoying this? Has it been painful? Has it been enlightening, empowering? What has it done for you? Please let me know, because it's been interesting observing from this side of the videos, because obviously right in the beginning, you know, there was, obviously it was a slow burn until people caught on and realised that these videos were happening. Then there was a whole hive of activity, motivation, people coming on, sharing all the reflections. Then we saw a dip, then it came back up again, and we're at the stage now it's dipped again. And this is human nature. I know life gets busy, things get in the way, and you know, I've had some people say to me, oh, 100 days is a long time. But what I say to them, you're viewing this wrong. This is about, okay, I'm calling it 100 Days Self-Discovery Challenge. However, this is about you starting your personal development journey, or continuing your personal development journey. It might be something you're already doing, but this is a lifelong practice. This isn't just something that you do for a little while and then fall back to your old ways or just stop, because you're starting to build and develop yourself. And this is becoming your new norm, your new lifestyle. You are starting to create awareness about your life, how you feel, how you show up, the actions that you take each and every day. And that, if you want to improve your life, has to continue. It's like going to the gym. Like if you take up an exercise regime, you know, you might do it for 6 months and you lose weight, you get fitter, slimmer, healthier, you know, you feel great, you're full of energy. You don't just stop that. Oh, well, we do, but if you do stop it, then, you know, that's when the pounds start piling back on, we start feeling a bit sluggish, we're not as energized, you know, and we're not as fit again, we lose our fitness. So it's the same thing, you're just training your brain, you're training your mind, body, soul and spirit. And this is a whole workout for you and your life. So if you've been dipping out in and out in this, I would highly recommend you get back on it. You know, really trying to motivate yourself and enthuse yourself again. And remember, this is a 10-minute exercise each and every day. It's best to do it first thing in the morning before you get caught up. Do it as soon as you wake up if you can. And just, you know, really go to work on yourself. If you're telling yourself that you do not have 10 minutes to spend on your time, then spend on yourself, then there's something really wrong in that. You know, it's really about recognizing where your priorities are and why you're putting yourself at the bottom of the pile, because self-care is not selfish. Self-care is essential. Get your own foundation strong and you are solid and resilient and therefore able to support everybody else. So, lecture over. Feel like I've done my bad cop thing, but hopefully it's inspiring you to get back on it. And if you've just come across this video, it's inspiring you to start. You can certainly start here if you want, but the 100 days are there for you to discover. They're on our website, they're on our YouTube channel, our Change Your World YouTube channel, they're in our personal development groups, they're all over. So there's lots of places to tap into it, onto our Facebook page as well. So today's question is, how can you move your life forward in a positive direction? Well, first and obvious one is to be consistent with this personal development practice. That would be the most obvious one, and to do your self-discovery challenge. But work out what is right. I mean, you know, when I ask this question, there will be, I would imagine, an instinctual answer. You'll know, something will pop into your head straight away, and you'll know straight away, that's an area I need to, if I just solved that or resolved it or improved it, it would dramatically improve my life. So you'll know instinctively what the answer is. So think about what is one step that you can take to make a start on this. You know, what can you do to get this ball rolling, to get the momentum going? Think about like the snowball effect. You know, you're rolling this tiny little snowball in the snow, and all of a sudden you've got this huge snowman. So that is what you're doing. You're improving on yesterday. Each small incremental improvements each and every day, small actions, and that creates massive momentum. It's called the Kaizen effect. Well, you can read lots of books about it, but it's a Japanese theory where, you know, it's just small daily actions and how that they build up and create a huge ripple effect. So once you've got clear on what the area is that you want to move forward in your life, you know, you've got clear on the first step that you can take, then be clear on when you are going to do this. Plan this properly. So you want to schedule this in like an appointment, like a doctor's appointment, dentist appointment, whatever it might be, something that's not to be missed. You schedule it into your diary, you make a commitment, you make an appointment, and you say, that is when I'm going to do it. So make sure it's realistic. Whatever your first step is going to be, make sure it's realistic. You've got the right resources around you, the space to do it. Nothing's going to kind of railroad you from doing that, you know, and make sure that you let other people know that you're doing this so that they can support you and keep you accountable. And that leads on to my next question. Who will help and support you? So this is key to when you're setting any kind of goals, getting support and accountability and help with those goals is fundamental. So if you can join a support group, as in, I don't know, it might be getting fit and you might be taking up running. Joining a running group is an amazing thing to do, or it might be some other kind of group. I don't know what, but getting other people that have a similar goal, get them round about you, because you can support each other. You know, you can motivate each other. Like when you've lost your motivation, you're thinking, oh God, I just want to go back to my old life, you know, and you've forgotten why you started. That's what other people will do for you. Like when I took up running, I mean, essentially, I had no desire to run, to be honest. I just had a friend that was super enthusiastic about running. She loved running. She was just so focused on running, and she was great to go out with, and she was so patient with me. And, you know, she was better than me. That is another key thing. I think it's good to get somebody that is better than you so that you're constantly striving. They can support you and help you to get better in yourself. So I mean, she encouraged me the whole way with my running, and you know, there was times where I felt really frustrated because I'm quite competitive and I just thought, oh, constantly failing. However, I needed her to be better than me and more motivated, because she loved it. And every time I had my little moan about, oh, I don't want to go running today, she was like, come on, we'll do this, it'll be great, and blah. And she just got me so fired up and stoked up. It was just like, right. And then, of course, it was sociable. We had fun, you know, we chatted, we offloaded, we gossiped, blah, blah, blah. And it made the whole experience, you know, the running was just a side issue. We were just friends catching up. So that's another way to get help and support. Make sure you get your family on board with you as well. Get them to help you with it. If they can join in with whatever step you're taking, you know, explain to them why you want to make this change, how it will improve your life, how that will improve the lives of your family, and why you're doing it. You know, really get clear on that as well. So that's today's questions. I look forward to your reflections. Feel free to share them in the comments below. And remember, when you do share your reflections, you're not only making yourself accountable, because you're, you know, a written goal is much more likely to be achieved than one that's just in your head. When you tell other people, again, it's more likely to be achieved. But also what you do is you inspire other people. When you share your goal, people think, oh God, I could do that. Oh yeah, I hadn't thought of that. So, you know, it's so many, the ripple effect of you writing in the comments, sharing your reflections is immense. So you can do it here publicly, or you can join our personal development group, which is private and it's free. And you can record a video like this, take a photograph of your journal entry, or just, like I say, write your comments there. So I look forward to your reflections. I look forward to you getting back on the horse if you've slipped and your motivation has been waning. But well done to everybody that is keeping up with this challenge and making this self-discovery and a personal development practice the new norm in their life, and you're going to work on yourself and you're making you a priority. So it's great to see. So love to you all. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.